In a quiet corner of old Europe, in the heart of Prague, a boy was born in 1883 to a strict, demanding father and a world that rarely made room for sensitivity. His name was Franz Kafka. He grew up surrounded by rules, pressure, and cold silence. From a young age, he felt out of place, not just in his family, but in society itself. By day, he worked at an insurance office, filing claims, typing reports, doing what was expected. But by night, he opened the door to another world. A world where men turned into insects, where people were arrested for unknown crimes, where towers and castles stood tall, but no one could reach them. Kafka's stories weren't ordinary. They were strange, unsettling, and yet deeply human. They weren't written to impress. They were written to survive, to release what he could never say out loud. But here's what makes his story truly unique. Despite all he wrote, Kafka never thought any of it mattered. He believed his words were too strange, too misunderstood. He asked his closest friend, Max Brod, to destroy all his writings after his death. But Max refused. And because of that choice, the world discovered the trial, the metamorphosis, the castle, stories that changed modern literature forever. Today we use the word Kafkaesque to describe that surreal feeling. When you're trapped in a system, lost in bureaucracy, facing something terrifying, and no one seems to notice. That word was born from the quiet pain of a man who thought he didn't belong. Kafka died young, at just 40 years old. He left behind no fame, no fortune, only pages filled with fear, questions, and beauty. He once wrote, "A book must be the axe for the frozen sea within us." And through his strange, haunting stories, he broke the ice in millions of hearts. Franz Kafka, the man who wrote in the shadows so the world could better understand its own darkness.